Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, we're going to talk about Star Wars Episode 9 and J.J. Abrams. He was actually asked, did the response to The Last Jedi affect Star Wars Episode 9 for him? And this is what he had to say. Quote, "No. I think that every movie is its own, and obviously this is a trilogy. We brought to that movie, Episode 9, all the passion and hard work that we would have no matter what. So I think the story speaks for itself. I truly, really can't wait for you to see it." That was the words of J.J. Abrams. Now, do I really believe him when he actually says that the response to The Last Jedi did not affect Star Wars Episode 9? I do not believe that. I really don't believe that. The word is that J.J. Abrams actually really despises Rian Johnson and did not like The Last Jedi. But I do think that it is obvious that Star Wars Episode 9 has been affected by The Last Jedi. Think of it. They actually brought in Lando Calrissian back into Star Wars. Billy D. Williams is coming back to reprise his role as Lando Calrissian. Now, you may not think on the surface that's really a big thing, but yes it is. Think of it. They've already killed off Han Solo. They killed off Luke Skywalker. He's just a Force ghost now. And I'm pretty sure J.J. Abrams actually made Star Wars Episode 8 that Luke would be alive right now. I really do. So they need somebody like Lando to come in and engage the crowd to come back. So it's completely fiction, I think, that this movie had no impact based off of The Last Jedi. Because it really did. And I really do think that I think personally you probably will get less Rose Tico. Rose Tico, the fan backlash was immense on that character. Nobody liked her. And I'm pretty sure that J.J. Abrams knew that. So if you think that Rose Tico is really going to have a significant role in Star Wars Episode 9, I just don't see it. She'll have a role. She actually may have a more meaningful role than what she was given in The Last Jedi. But however, that really didn't take much effort. So she'll have a role, but I don't think she's going to get the screen time that she did get in The Last Jedi. Think of it, it's very similar to how Jar Jar Binks had a huge role in Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Then the fans had a backlash on that character. George Lucas listened, and that character was pretty much reduced to nothing in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. He didn't have much of a role. So I think you're going to see something very similar like that with Rose Tico. J.J. Abrams, he's not a dumb man. He hears these things, but he's just putting on a good corporate show right now. Star Wars Episode 9 is absolutely affected by The Last Jedi. They made decisions on this movie to pretty much reverse things of The Last Jedi. If they didn't, then that's a huge mistake in itself. But I'm not buying for 1 second what J.J. Abrams said. I'm pretty sure things will change for the better, but better based off of The Last Jedi. How good will it be? I don't know. Because think of it. Things were affected. Kathleen Kennedy was put in a corner. She's pretty much gone. The story group, I don't think really had much of anything to do with Star Wars Episode 9. This is JJ's show. So things definitely were impacted. He came in to fix Colin Trevorrow's script, which was pretty much thrown out once he was fired. So there's a lot of things that are going on with Star Wars Episode 9 to reverse the effects of The Last Jedi. It just did. So he's just putting on a show. I know what he's trying to say. He's a company man, you know, and he has to say the right things. He can't just come out and undermine The Last Jedi directly like that. But I do think that The Last Jedi will be undermined in the film. I think you're going to see significant upgrades in Star Wars Episode 9, but significant based off of The Last Jedi, which means I think The Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars movie. I'm not saying that Star Wars Episode 9 will be good, but it will be better than The Last Jedi. So I think JJ is pretty much going to correct things just to make it watchable. Nothing spectacular, just watchable. That's what I think. But that's my opinion on this. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. And we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.